So in exercise 1 to 16, find the derivative of each function. So we need to find the derivative of this function. We can do it in several ways. We can simplify it by expanding using distribution property. We multiply those together and simplify the like term, then find the derivative. But it is a too long process. We will use a product rule. Since there is a multiplication between them, we will use product rule. We will say this is g of x, the first function, and this is the h of x. So f prime of x, it is the derivative of the first function multiplied by the second as it is, plus the first function as it is multiplied by the derivative of the second. So f prime of x, it will be equal. We will do the derivative of the first function. So second function, nothing to be done to it. So it will be x cubed minus 3x. It will be 3x plus 1 plus, we will do we will keep the first as it is, g prime. So this is h and this is g, x squared plus a 3. And we will put the derivative here. So the derivative of g prime, we will drop 2 down, so it's 2x. The power was 2, so we will subtract it by 1. It will be x power 1. 3 is a constant, so 3 will be derivative for it 0. So this is the derivative of the first function. This is g prime. It is 2x. We wrote h as it is, plus then we wrote g as it is. Now we need to do h prime, the derivative of the second function. So we will drop 3 down and then subtract the power. It will be x squared minus, the power here is 1. We will drop it down. So 1 times negative 3 is negative 3, and the power will be 0. So x power 0 is equal 1. No need to write it. And 1 is a constant, so its derivative from previous lesson, it is 0. So now we can expand it quickly. So we can do it 2x times x cubed, 2x times negative 3, and 2x times 1. So it will be 2x power 4 minus 6x squared plus 2x plus 2x squared multiplied by 3x squared. It will be 3x power 4 minus 3x squared plus 9x squared minus 9. Now we just simplify it. We have 2x power 4 plus 3x power 4, it's 5x power 4, negative 6x squared minus 3x squared plus 9. So negative 6 plus negative 3 is negative 9, plus 9 is cancelled, plus 2x minus 9. So this is our derivative of this function. Now for the second question, we need also to do the derivative. So we have a function multiplied by another function. So there is a multiplication here in the middle. So we will use product rule because there is a multiplication. This is g, this is h. So f prime of x, it is g prime h plus the derivative of the first multiplied by the second, plus we keep the first as it is multiplied by the derivative of the second. So now the derivative of a g, we can do it quickly. We will drop 3 down, so 3x, and subtract the power by 1, minus, we will drop 2 down, and there is a 2, so it's 4x power 1. The derivative of the 5 is cancelled because it's constant, multiplied now by, let me write it again, there is no space, so it will be 3x squared minus 4x multiplied. We will keep h as it is, x power 4 minus 3x squared plus 2 plus g is kept as it is, x cubed minus 2x squared plus 5 multiplied by h prime. We will write it down. So drop the 4. So it will be 4x cubed minus, we will drop 3 down, 2 down, and there is a 3, so 6x. And positive 2, it's a constant, so it's cancelled. Now we can easily do the simplification by expanding, or we can leave it like that. So 3x, we can do it. 3x squared times, it's a 3x power 6. Then 3 times negative 3x squared, it's negative 9x4. And 3x squared times 2, it's positive 6x squared. Then we will expand, multiply negative 4x power 5 plus 12x power 3 minus 8x plus. Now we will do the expanding between those two. So plus 4x6 minus 6x4 minus 8x5 plus 12x3 plus 20x cubed minus 30x. Now f prime, we need to combine the like terms. We have 3x power 6 plus 4x6. Those two terms are having the same power, so it's 7x power 6. Now power 5, we have negative 4x power 5 and negative 8, so it's negative 12x power 5. Now x power 4, we have negative 9x power 4 and negative 6x power 4, it is negative 15x power 4. And then 12x cubed plus 12x cubed, which is 24. 24 plus 20, which is 24 plus 20, it's 44x cubed. And x squared, we have just 6x squared minus 30x at the end. So this is our derivative of the function f of x using the product rule.